Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
LeBron outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Now here's Rose. Outside, KD. Pass to Petrovic. It's tipped. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Sloan.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Wade. He has 6. Right side, Edwards. He had a nice open look right there. Edwards got 11.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Outside Rose. Olajuwon on the wing. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Miami Heat.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Miami leading by 8. We've got Chamberlain. Here's out there with Garnett. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's James in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Garnett misses.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And here are the Heat now. Here's James. Pass to Chamberlain. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan, trailing here by 8. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Pierce. It's deflected. Pierce with a screen for James. Tries from 10. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Bulls trail by 10. Now Pippen. Pass to Petrovic. No good on the triple. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Edwards with it. 11 points in the game. James cooking from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. And here's KD for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 9 points.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Chamberlain got his second basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Jordan. He's got 15. Here's Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got 14 points for the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Chamberlain dishes to James. Shoots over Pippen. LeBron can't get it to go.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 10. Jordan inside. James covering. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Edwards kicks to Pierce. And the 3 off target.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter.
Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready to get icy, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's put my record game.
James against Pippen. LeBron outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And then Durant with the dunk.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Miami leading by 6. Outside Edwards. LeBron outside. Shot on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Bulls trail by 11. Petrovic with the pass to Jordan. Here's Petrovic. KD a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from Petrovic. Petrovic has got 12 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's LeBron. 25 points in the game. Outside Edwards. Pierce for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Petrovic. He's got 12. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now LeBron. At the elbow, Edwards. Garnett with a screen on Pippen. And here's James outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
So it's Miami now. And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for the Heat. The Bulls making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Jordan against Edwards. Garnett. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
And here's Jordan outside. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Garnett. He has 5. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Olajuwon, right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6 for the tie. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James outside, trying to get something going. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Rose with the ball. Still yet to score. Pippen with it. Now Garnett defending. Jordan against LeBron. To the paint. Outside for Pippen. A 3 from Olajuwon. Garnett grabs the board. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Miami. 3-point lead. Olajuwon with the block. Floats it up for Rose. Outside, James. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Miami with the triple. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Olajuwon finds Jordan. Here's Sloan. Pass to Olajuwon. From deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Heat leading by 6. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Look, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Now here's Garnett. 5 points in the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Pass to Jordan over LeBron. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Miami. For 3. Here's Chamberlain, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Jordan outside. To the middle. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 22.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Walker the pass to Thurman. To the paint. And now Rodman running the floor all by himself.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 7. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Sloan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game? He does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
First free throw is good. Bibby checked in for Finley. Sloan hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Thurman. Garnett outside. Eight on the wing. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Now Meng pulls it in. Yau's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Pass to Wade. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Wade. Fades. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Walker. He has 6. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Rodman. And the shot falls short this time. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan up top. Defended by Garnett. Wade on the wing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Now is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Rose. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Sloan in at the 3, the small forward. And Miami has possession. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. It's stolen by Rose. Olajuwon in the high post. Haslam on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Ison's checked in. The Heat leading by 5. Here is Edwards. Pass to Heinsohn. The trade. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists tonight. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Outside, Pierce. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Petrovic, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Petrovic has got 6 here in this quarter. Now the Heat with it. 6-point game. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Petrovic. Olajuwon with a screen on Pierce. Sloan in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Rose. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Miami leading by 9. Thurman's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Rose. Petrovic misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Here's Rose. Following the score by Miami. Now the pass to Olajuwon. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Thurman. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Edwards. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. Edwards gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Here's Petrovic. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's intercepted. Left side Rose over Wade. Here's Yao. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Outside Edwards. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Petrovic. Good on the triple. Petrovic has got 11 in the second half.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his 3rd of the half.
Here's Thurman. Now here's Edwards. Outside Pierce. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Pierce has got 21.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now Rose. Here's Yao. That one goes in. That's now 8 points for Yao.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Here's Wade. Outside, Pierce. And again, Miami with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Rose. To the left side wing. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. There's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
An already legendary trash talker and fiery competitor. Edwards' hunger to win and be an all-time great is admirable.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rose with the ball. And it's Pippen at the elbow. Pass to Jordan. The 3 from KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. KD's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's LeBron. Wade outside. Back to LeBron. Stolen by Pippen. Going inside. And then Pippen slams it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Our Heat leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Pass to Garnett. Lobbed up there for Edwards.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Rose. Pippen outside. Now Jordan. James defending. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Miami. And Chicago also making a switch. Olajuwon's checked in. Edwards against Jordan. Chamberlain kicks to Pierce. Chamberlain the pass to Pierce.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here is Durant. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Rose. Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. In the corner, it's James. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 14. Outside for Pippen. Outside Jordan. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Oh, here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Olajuwon with the block. Floats it up for Pippen. LeBron with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. James. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. Bulls trail by 13. Durant kicks to Pippen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. On offense, here are the Heat. And here is James. Garnett outside. Over Durant. And Garnett misses.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Here's Jordan. 9 feet out. Does not go. James outside. Now Edwards. Durant with the steal. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. Now Edwards launches it from the corner. Anthony Edwards. Bucket.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
The Bulls call timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They're going to have to regroup here and figure out a way to stop him because he is dominating them.
Bulls making a switch here. Petrovic checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Outside Durant. Not gonna go. Miami leading by 14. Garnett outside. Edwards. Can't get it to go. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Olajuwon against Chamberlain. Rocket 6. Right side, Edwards. The shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Durant. Outside Pippen. Now Durant. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the three.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Edwards. It's James. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Pierce with the steal. Here's Edwards. From outside. Does not go in. Durant. A three-pointer. Good. Now here's Edwards. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Pierce. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan pulls it down. For three. So it's the Heat winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Bro, fix the TV. Fix the TV. Are you using it? Yes. Let's go.